Another day, another Van Gogh artwork attacked by climate activists.
The government has taken our future. I want our future back.
This is a compilation of everything that pisses me off.
Environmental idiots decided that they were going to glue themselves to the wall.
Glue their hands to sports cars.
Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about some very interesting people. Ones that I am not too fond of, activists. Now, in normal circumstances, activism can be something that I do not hate, such as the early stages of feminism or the civil rights movement. But nowadays, it seems to just be an excuse to destroy things. And in the most recent of events, the things that have been destroyed are very old paintings. Now, I am not necessarily someone who loves art or anything like that, but whenever I see activists just destroying things in general because they think they're, for the cause or whatever, it drives me insane. Like, case in point, you're not gonna solve racism by looting Walmart, and you're not gonna supposedly save the planet by just sticking your hand to a wall. But honestly, please, just keep on doing that. That way, at least you're not out in the rest of society helping to deteriorate it. Anyways, I guess we should probably start reacting to some of these incredible videos, which are not only going to cause pain for me, but also a lot of pain for you as well. So this should be fun. Let's talk about why activists are the worst. You can really tell that guy in the back was an art student. My man was on an art trip. My man looks at the statue of David in his spare time. I mean, not like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Security.
So that was the first clip that initially came out. Pretty dumb if you ask me. These people just throwing tomato soup at a Van Gogh painting and then like sticking their hand to the wall. Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, I don't understand. Like, how is this helping your cause at all? Like, I feel like if you wanted people to join your side, you wouldn't be destroying things, because then you're not known for trying to fight for, change or whatever. You're just known for destroying things. That's all it is. Okay, I'm not even sure if these people are activists or not. As far as I know, this is just some sort of weird Chick-fil-A marketing scheme. But like I said, if you want to just stay in the Burger King for the rest of eternity, that's fine by me. Just stay in there. We'll shut the doors, lock it, just keep them in there. That sounds amazing. It sounds incredible, in fact. Just keep all these foul losers... Get it? Because foul. Chickens and foul. Keep all these foul losers in the McDonald's or whatever. Just let them stay there forever. That sounds awesome. And you may say, what about the people who work at the Burger... We can lose the Burger King, okay? We can lose it. We'll just use it as a prison for all these chicken people.
Members of a group called Ultima Generazione threw pea soup all over the famed artist's The Sower.
Bro, this is kind of mean, but like... What do you want me to say here? I mean, look at these people. Like, actual just Discord moderators. And just your average Discord moderator. This is the first time they've touched grass in years. They got tagged in general, and it was just a video of an oil rig in the middle of the ocean. And you know what's crazy? They probably drove a car over there to get there. Like, that's just me using my deductive reasoning. I could be wrong, but if I had to guess, they probably used oil to get over there. And also, all these Just Stop Oil shirts that all these buffoons are wearing were definitely made by some kid in China. Like, come on, you're not fighting for literally anything. You're just throwing a soup at a painting. What are you doing?
Activists glued their hands to sports cars to protest the automotive industry.
This one kind of actually makes sense because you're protesting against, like, oil or whatever. It kind of makes sense. I mean, it's still just as moronic as all the other dumb protests, but at least this one kind of makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry for the disruption.
This guy sounds like an actual supervillain. What was that?
Leonardo da Vinci said, out of all the sciences, art is the queen of communication.
Bro, did you guys hear how he said all there?
Out of all...
That was so sick.
And now, more than ever in this day and age, communication of the truth and of the experience of humanity during these times of catastrophic climate change is needed now more than ever.
Bro, someone get this guy in a movie, because this guy sounds like the average supervillain. And I'm all here for it, okay? If you're gonna be destroying artwork, please at least just be as entertaining as this guy while doing it.
The truth is that any new oil expansion is a death sentence for the future. It's a death sentence for the younger generations, and it's a death sentence for the nature that has directly inspired art for tens of thousands of years.
My mans has been watching way too much Cars 2. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I don't even know what to say about any of this anymore. Like, I just keep on saying the same thing every single time. It's just the same people. It's just greasy-haired losers who live in their mom's basement who have nothing else to do, and they're just like, yeah, I might as well just go through soup at a painting and stick my hand to the wall. That's a great idea. Oh my goodness, this is... wow. This is great. The world we live in, everyone. Right here. Absolutely fantastic.
We will not be stopped by injunctions that are intended to silence. What are you going to do? Protest. Spray paint next time.
I love my man in the back here with his comments. He's just, oh my goodness. Honestly, if I saw someone like this in public, I would probably be doing the same thing.
We're a non-violent civil disobedience movement. Tell from the tank top. You look like a...
Bro, there's no way that you could be humiliated this much. This is just embarrassing.
We know that the changes in the laws, the injunctions against us, are irrelevant in comparison with mass starvation, with the genocidal policies that our government is pushing for, with their 100 new fossil fuel licenses in the North Sea.
Okay, well, can we go back to the other guy? This guy sucks at making speeches. Like, if you're gonna make a speech, at least, like, have a cool British accent while you're doing it. Actually, was that guy's accent? Have a cool accent while you're doing it, okay? That's my point. At least spray paint like the Aston Martin store like the other guy did. You're just spray painting a watch company's building now. Like, come on. Dang it, guys. Gramps escaped from the psych ward again. We gotta go get him.
The government has taken our future. I want our future back. It's criminal inaction on the climate crisis.
You know what, man? We may disagree on a lot of things. I just have the feeling that we probably do. But I feel like I could bond with climate activists over the fact that we both dislike the government.
Hallo. Wo wollen Sie kommen?
Menschen hungern, Menschen frieren, Menschen sterben.
Bro, you're worried about people starving? You just threw potato soup at the painting. What are you talking about? Look, I'm sorry, but like, you can't just throw a can of potato soup at the wall and the next sentence that comes out of your mouth is, people are starving. You just threw a can of soup at the wall. Maybe donate that to world hunger. How about that? One can of potato soup, it's gonna solve it all.
Wir sind in einer Klimakatastrophe. Und alles, wovor ihr Angst habt, sind Tomaten. Wisst ihr, wovor ich Angst habe? Davor, dass die Wissenschaft sagt, dass wir 2050 unsere Familien nicht werden ernähren können.
Once again, I kind of agree with you here, but not because of climate change. Actually, just because the World Economic Forum, yeah, Klaus Schwab, that's what I'm talking about. He's not going to let us eat anything but bugs by 2050. So I kind of agree with you on this point. I mean, in my own way, but we still agree somewhat to some extent. This is probably the thing that annoys me most, because these are just people like trying to go about their day. You know, maybe they're on their way back home from work and they're trying to get back to their house with their family of 5, and they're just like getting stopped in the road by a bunch of climate activist geeks that are just sitting there. Like, whatever, if you want to push your cause, go spray paint the Aston Martin building or destroy the cars or whatever, instead of making it a problem for everyone else.
You don't go over the fucking road. Go to Westminster, then we go past it. It's the last time. I'm not going to hit you on the floor. Come on, mate. Move back. You don't hold them back because this is just fucking pathetic. Go to Parliament. Go to Westminster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Don't touch me. I'm fucking telling you that. Listen. I've watched you nicely. There's people trying to go back to business. Go Westminster.
Okay, this is clearly like just like it's a little bit of like an overreaction. Like I probably wouldn't be getting this aggressive with these people, purely just because I don't want to get arrested. But I kind of respect it. Okay, I mean, you're dealing with these morons who have nothing else to do in their lives. They're just living off of welfare, and they're just like, oh, I'll go protest for the day, and you're just trying to like go to work, and these people are just sitting in the middle of the road. Like, I totally get just grabbing them and moving them out of the way, because that's just annoying. Like, can you imagine that? Like, you're on the way to work, or on your way home from work, and just these people are just sitting in the middle of the road, just all smug, and they're just making it your problem to have to get to work. It's like, bro, if I don't get to work, neither of us are going to be able to live anymore, because I basically pay for you. I just sounded like the average Republican dad there. What just happened? That was crazy.
Hop. Vous voyez, c'est pas trop collé, c'est du goudron. Ça colle pas, monsieur, c'est bon. Solide, hein.
Ah, maman. Ah, 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 c'est super mal. Ah, t'es ouf. Ah,
Y'a rien.
ah.
Wow, absolute Oscar performance right there. I would have probably believed it even if his hand actually looked like it was glued there. But that looked like the most easy pull-off ever. My man was acting like he had cemented himself in the road. Just imagine this for a second, okay? Imagine being a man and the girl on the left is totally fine. She just looks at her hand. It's like, oh, that was kind of painful. But then you get your hand ripped off and you just scream in agony like you've just been stabbed.
I am your father.
Ah, maman. Ah.
For this next clip, we got the pinnacle of... Well, the pinnacle of soy, actually. The pinnacle of soy milk, you could say.
It is responsible for more greenhouse gas emissions than the oil giants like Exxon, and BP. The top solidarity.
Soy boy.
Watch out, sir. The fumes of the soy milk could get you at any second. You could end up looking like this guy on the right. My man is just standing there hoping he can maybe get a girlfriend out of one of these two. Like, he's not saying anything. He's just holding up a flag. Sorry, that was a little bit of a rude assumption. I'm sorry. But, like, what are you even doing there, bro? You're not even saying anything. You're just standing there with a sign like, yeah, I support it, I guess. It's like right out of that scene from Community where, what does he say?
The woman I kind of like is out there in the moonlight carrying a about something stupid. And this is my chance to show her that I care enough to act like I care about it too.
The woman is caring about something stupid, so I'm gonna go support her, just in case there's a possibility that she doesn't already have a soy milk boyfriend. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about today, guys. I just wanted to show you all these clips because they're amazing. Yeah, I got really not much else to say. Thanks for all the support on the channel recently. It's been really cool to see. When I reach 50 subscribers, I will be giving away 5 PS5s, 2 Nintendo Switches, and 10 iPhones. So make sure to subscribe, and they'll be in the giveaway. Road to 50 subscribers. Hashtag Road to 50. Let's go.
I say a lot of mean things, but you guys got to remember, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it because it's funny.